Welcome to Modern Sages. I am Spirit Medium Jen.
And I'm Candace the Shaman. At the beginning of all of our podcasts, we talk about a tea of the day and we talk about all of its healing properties and benefits because we are huge advocates for wellness. And this is a wonderful way to integrate herbs into your everyday life.
If you want to listen to more of our podcast, the link is in the notes. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We hope you enjoy this video.
But because of advanced technology and society and living in cities and walking on pavement sidewalks and not walking in nature, and this disconnect to Pachamama and her energies has created disharmony for us physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. And we're being invited to bring those areas of our lives back into balance by connecting in with her sacred medicine. So if we approach it from that angle, then we're approaching it from a balanced place. If we're not, then you shouldn't be doing it.
Yes.
Bottom line.
It's so fascinating as you're speaking. I'm like watching, just focusing on you. And all of a sudden I see this big, you probably felt this, but it was like behind you, like your aura or like behind you opened up like this, like a big funnel behind you. And I was counting, it was 8 generations back on your, I'm trying to decide which side it's on, but it's like, I see like 8 generations back. I see this female who has darker skin, and like darker brown hair. And I see her like holding such sacred, like I feel like she was someone who held deep wisdom and helped people find healing. But it's like I see her with you and I see her like sharing her medicine with you through what you're doing and who you are. But I also see her talking about the sacredness of it and how for her it was like, this was sacred. This was something that you had to be learned, you had to be taught, you had to teach it. Like it was like passed down very deeply. And people who are drawn to it who might not be passed down, it's like going somewhere and experiencing the power because it's not something to mess with. And I just see her saying it's beautiful, it's wise, it's healing. But I see her saying, but it's powerful. And if you don't use it the right way, it will come back and get you. Like it will. And so I just see her like bringing this deep integration, but it's like, I see her opening up this space by you and just like, even behind you, like I see her drumming and chanting and singing and her like going in like in a circle and in a fire and her here holding that space. And when you wear the blue, it connects you with her. She's so connected into that space. Have you met with her before?
Yes. And that is Dancing Eagle.
Okay. She's really young in this one though. She's young. Yeah.
But yeah, it is her energy. And we've talked about this in my family that we knew that she was there, but everybody never, at that time in history, you had to be very hush about it because if you were found out, you could be
it was like
removed.
She worked one-on-one, like quietly. But I also see her talking about like braiding, like I'm seeing her like braiding different kinds of grasses as well. And like burning instead of like, I see her like making when people do sage or like the leaves, I see her like braiding these and like burning that and like incense and like clearing people's space like that as well.
That's so awesome.
But when I connect with Dancing Eagle, I feel like she's an older lady when she connects into me. But when I'm here, she's like this youthful, like she's very young in that
so
space.
Cool. That's awesome.
Yeah.
And I think this is why I feel so passionate about it, because I feel like this is abused. It's abused all over the world, which is creating more disconnection from our planet. Not using these sacred medicines for the right reason creates more disconnect and more disharmony in the body, the mind, and the spirit, and also to Pachamama. Thank you so much, by the way, for sharing that with me. That's just so sacred as I can feel her love for me right now. Thank you for watching Modern Sages. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
We are so grateful for your support. We have an Instagram account as well as on Facebook. We have our podcast, which is the Modern Sages podcast.
And we are so excited to launch our Gifts of Spirit classes in our Modern Sages Mystery School.
Absolutely. Oh, we're so excited. So we're going to link the information below in the show notes for more information about our mystery school.